A look at the spring mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan, and our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Payton. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. SGA's out there with MP. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Clock at 6. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Bridges misses. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
And a wide open look for Jordan, and the Thunder another 3.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Hart finds Payton. Brunson outside. And again, it's New York.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jordan. Back to SGA. And the Thunder another 3.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Brunson surveying the D. Hart, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Jordan outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Towns kicks to Payton, and here's Brunson outside. And so, MV will bring it up for the Thunder. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
The team is playing what I call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now, it makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Now, here's MP. He's got 8. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good from the wing. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Payton. Now, Yabusele. Here's Brunson. Rebound by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's George. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Caruso. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 11. In the corner, it's Bridges. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Just so strong from deep. Bridges is great behind the arc.
On the wing, Jordan. Brunson covering. MP finds Jordan. Outside, Jordan. Shoots over Brunson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Caruso. And it's Robinson, that time on the assist by Brunson.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
The Thunder leading by 6. On the wing, MP. Brunson covering. On the wing, MP. He's got 8. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He wrecked. Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. Jordan is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Portland was tremendous. He had 36 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Some dishes to Smith. Yabusele kicks to Clarkson. Pass to Milton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Knicks miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jordan, right side. Over Milton. And there's another one for the Thunder.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. Mikal Bridges comes in for Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Shake Milton. SGA against Brunson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Thunder leading by 16. Williams passes to Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Brunson outside. Over SGA, and that one's good. Brunson.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Stolen by Brunson. Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Williams kicks to Jordan. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standing.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clarkson. A three. Robinson pulls it in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 15-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Holmgren sets the screen for Jordan. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous Alexander. And then for New York, Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Payton in for Clarkson. For three, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
MP against Bridges. MP dishes to Williams. Wallace the pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bridges. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Payton outside. Brunson outside. Got a piece of it and taken away by Wallace. To the middle. That's good from Williams on the assist by Jordan.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Wallace against Brunson. Robinson a screen on Wallace. And here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the three ball. Brunson's got 9 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the New York Knicks.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys, I'm telling you. And you know the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we go from hoops to food. I'm already getting excited about that big old fried turkey, the stuffing, some good gravy, mashed potatoes.
Oh, say more.
Make sure you thaw the turkey out first, Ernie.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Knicks trail by 18. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Peyton. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jordan outside, drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got the first field goal of the second half for the Thunder.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right, putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. From 10 feet out, bounces high off the rim and drops. Brunson's got 11 points.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
The shot from 20 feet away. And the basket by MP.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Hart outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. Hartenstein with the screen on Bridges. Jordan way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Hart against SGA. Peyton right side. Back to Hart. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's MP, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Payton with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander, and stolen by Williams. And the dunk by Gilgeous Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Bridges against MP. Shoots from 14. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Hart outside. Outside, Payton. Towns kicks to Payton. Brunson outside. The kick out to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Gary Payton. Sinks the triple. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they double up MP. Joe can't get it to go. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by Williams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Jordan passes to Wiggins. And they double up Jordan. Back to Dort. Fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Popped up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
The Thunder leading by 22. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now Brunson. He's got 14. Launches a 3. No good on that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Thunder out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's doing.
Huge money for this NBA Cup, but you can tell that trophy means a lot to him as well.
Absolutely. I mean, it may not be the championship, but it's still a championship. And these players are the ultimate competitors. They want to hoist that trophy and earn the bragging rights that come along with it.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jordan. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The 19-foot shot. The shot's good from Jordan. MP's done 11 points here in just the second half.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection. Hart
kicks to Brunson. Payton in the corner. This one for three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's MP. And that's collected by Brunson.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pass to Hart. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. New York needs to get off a shot. Knocks down the three. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's an 18-point lead. On the wing, Jordan. Defended by Bridges. From 20 feet out. Cleared away by Hart. And so it's New York with it. Now Brunson takes the three, and there's the three. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges against MP. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He'll put it up there. Sinks the big jumper. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time